I have a question for you. How do you feel about South Africa, or what do you think about South Africa today?
Africa, what I know about it, it's a good continent. I mean, it's a good place to live in. And basically what I admire about it is its economy. And actually I wonder if the economy is still as strong as it used to be. And so as a business owner, because I also do some other businesses besides the software engineering, I admire the way they do their things, like, that tourism. Yes.
Okay. What about you?
What I know about South Africa, well, South Africa is a rich country, and exactly there is so much potential, and I do hope they can build a strong and united society.
Are you guys like twin?
Very much. This guy is my twin, and Mark Kakuru and Matthew Katoso is my twin.
Oh, that's really incredible. Nice to meet you guys. I have a question for you. What comes into your mind when you think about South Africa?
South Africa. What comes to my mind? I know it's one of the best countries in Africa, right? Okay, it sounds good, especially in economy, music, and it's beautiful towns. Cape Town, Johannesburg, the Pretoria town. Yeah, it's really a good city. It's famous for very good stuff, really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you?
South Africa is one of the countries in Africa, but it is in the south.
Yes.
So I love about it because of its history. Right away, starting from Mandela, Nelson, fighting apartheid. I love the culture, the Zulu, and all I've been hearing about it is we study about it in primary, so less information, but I know that country is in the south and its culture is diverse.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have something to add on?
Yeah, I really have something to add on. You know, if you could ask me, one of the countries in Africa I would want to be is South Africa. Like I said, it's prominent, and it's a well-known country for development, especially studies. And as a person, I would want to be in Johannesburg studying. You know, yeah, exactly. So that's what I could say. I love it as a person. And if you tell me to shift from Uganda to South Africa, it's you don't even have to convince me. I really can't go. Yeah.
Okay. The question is, what do you think of South African role in African economy?
I think South Africa plays a major role, especially in the mining and finance industries. They have some of the biggest companies, which makes them very influential. Although sometimes I wonder if that helps the average South African. Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I think I have the same view as her in terms of the fact that it's a first world country in Africa. Yes, it plays a major role.
How has South African culture influenced Uganda?
So when I hear South Africa, I think about the music and their design, right? Yes. So when I think of music, I think of Amapiano, and when I think of design, I think of the different artists and designs that are coming up in Uganda. Yes, so I believe it plays a very major role in the culture.
Have you ever been to South Africa?
No, I haven't.
And you?
I also haven't.
Have you ever been to South Africa?
But I would love to be in South Africa. If there's a subscriber that wants to take me, I'm open.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. South Africa. Wow, bucket list. Yes.
It's on your bucket list?
Yes.
Okay, which place would you like to visit in South Africa?
Maybe Cape Town.
What about you?
Yeah. Johannesburg. Yes.
Okay, can you name the president of South Africa?
I only know Nelson Mandela. I don't know the current. Yeah, we don't know the president.
You don't know what?
Yes, I don't know.
How do you think South Africa influenced the whole African continent?
Majorly, my thoughts are still on the industry of music, the mining and finance, yes, agriculture as well, the tourism. I think it has a very major role to Uganda and Africa as a whole.
Okay.
South Africa, I feel like South Africa is a big brother to many African countries. We look up to it for development, for leadership. It's
good.
Yeah, it's good. And but I think they also get like challenges that, like, let me say, hinder them from like helping us as they would like.
Helping, like, do you mean like helping other African countries, or what do you mean?
Like helping other African cultures. I mean, not every culture has like job opportunities which are just there, and maybe we could find some there. But I think they also have their problems, which
Yeah, like challenges.
yeah, there are challenges.
Have you ever been to South Africa before?
No, I haven't. No, but if I got that chance, I'd gladly go.
If they give you an opportunity today to marry a South African man, will you go for a South African man? And then tell us why will you go for a South African man? If yes.
Okay, look, me, I don't like care about where you're coming from. As long as I love you, then I'll be with you.
As long as you love.
Yeah, as long as there is love, everything is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's really incredible. Can you name for us a city in South Africa? No. Okay. Can you name the president of South Africa? Any president?
I really don't. Like, I don't follow their leadership stuff. Yeah. No.
How do you think South Africa influenced the whole continent of Africa?
Number one, I know in leadership. Yeah. Independence actually as Africa, it's like it's inspired African countries to have independence, especially due to Mandela, famously known for fighting apartheid, segregation among Africans by the whites and stuff. So yeah, because of that, as African countries, Uganda, Kenya, actually all the African countries got inspiration from people like Nelson Mandela, got inspiration to fight for their own countries. So why not? Why wouldn't you praise South Africa for its influence? That's a big influence in Uganda, right? Yeah. So I think it's influential. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think Ugandans could learn from South Africa?
I really like the music industry of South Africa. Literally, it has both the best music in Africa. Yeah. Starting right away from the piano dance. Wow, it's really legit. And personally, my best musician is Tyler. Yeah, she's good, she's beautiful. I can't fail to say that. But the piano trending dance has actually inspired us as Ugandans to work on our music sector and make it international, just like South Africa. Literally, you see it's their own culture, but they are trying to extend it to what is outside. So that is a big inspiration for us as a Ugandan country in terms of the music sector. And I can't fail to say this, their music sector is a rich one. Most artists from the music sector in South Africa are rich. So why can't Uganda do that for our artists? So that we know that once you're in music, then you will be splashing money on yourself. Yeah. Okay. That's it about music.
Okay. What do you think Ugandans could learn from South Africa?
What do I think Uganda could learn from South Africa is mostly the governance, right? Really, it's popularly known. I normally read about it on YouTube and Google. I feel like they normally say corruption is, I don't know, Uganda, there is more corruption in Uganda, unlike South Africa. At least the rules are a little bit strict and people don't find themselves getting into issues of corruption. So as a country, Uganda, I just pray that Uganda should actually learn from South Africa. They should use the same rules South Africa uses to stop corruption and bring them just right into Uganda. And I feel like after they have done that, we won't be struggling with corruption. Yeah. Then something else is development in the issues of special needs. You know, the special needs are not the basic needs. Sorry, there is health, there is education, there is electricity, something like that. So you realize Uganda is not more into developing such sectors. So if Uganda could put more effort financially in sectors of health, in sectors of agriculture, actually food, in sectors of education, I see Uganda we could be really far just by using that South Africa as an inspiration. And I know about South Africa still, most of the prominent sectors, let's say the prominent government buildings, the parliament, they are not only in one city, they actually separate the cities, and they say, let's say Johannesburg will have the parliament, then State House is going to be in Pretoria, you feel me? So due to that separating the very big parts of the country. So I see it brings development in those districts those parts are in. So yeah, I feel if we learn that, Uganda is going to be somewhere far and somewhere different.
Yeah, sure. Any message for South Africans who are watching us now?
Yeah, very much.
Yeah.
South Africans, what I could say, we love you. You know, we are all African, and you know, we need to find our blood. And I love my blood as a person. So South Africans, we love you so much, and I'd encourage us to keep doing what we are doing. And I know as Africa, we are going to be there if we are united and we keep doing what you're doing, keep fighting hard and pushing harder and harder. Yeah.
Okay. Any message do you have for the people watching us?
Yeah, South Africa, like Ugandans, like Africans, we are so passionate about our culture. So I want to say that you guys are rocking it with your piano dance.
Yeah.
I really enjoy it, and you're doing better. The message I can say is you should try harder to improve the culture of your own country, leave alone what we find in the outside world. Actually, we can develop what we have on our base and make it look good. Just like Mapiano has made it, all the other sectors can really make it.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much for your time, guys.
Yeah, welcome. You're very much welcome for giving us this opportunity. Really, we can't take it for granted.
I appreciate it so much.
Yeah, you choose among the very many, and us the twins. What do you say,
Twins, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
it. Appreciate, bro.